The San Rafael Swell is an adventure playground, home to many non-technical and technical canyon hikes and many wonderful primitive campsites with fine desert views. One very good hike near Interstate 70 is Reid Nielson Draw and Crawford Draw. They flow down into Upper Erdley Canyon. This hike is less frequented than Upper Erdley, perhaps because the geography does not lend itself to a loop hike, and the access roads do not make for a straightforward one-way hike with car shuttle. For our hike, we parked on Page Flat at the head of Reid Nielson Draw. You can park on a side road close to the slot. You park in what resembles a cow field, yet within a stone's throw distance from the vehicle is an instant nice set of narrows. You can easily scramble into the slot near the head of the canyon. We found a few clumps of tumbleweed to bypass the first 50 yards. There's a lot of tumbleweed in there. It's all quite prickly. Reid Nielson Draw was a pleasant surprise. We weren't expecting much, but found the narrows to be the highlight of the hike. The hike which is often referred to as Crawford Draw, yet you haven't even reached Crawford Draw at that point. The slot is shallow, but weaves through the rock with some nice photogenic sections. We found a little water which we could mainly avoid. The majority of slot canyons on the Colorado Plateau are in Navajo sandstone. However, this section of the San Rafael Swell has Cedar Mesa sandstone exposed, for which Crawford Draw, Reid Nielson Draw and Upper Erdley Canyon cut through. I think we might be at the junction with Crawford Draw. It's had a knee-deep pool. I think. Looking up what's probably Crawford Draw. Little arch, pothole. The confluence with Crawford Draw is reached at a pool, with Crawford entering from the upper left. This pool seems to be here most of the time. It's a short swim, but it can be bypassed without too much effort on the north, with a short climb up through Crawford Draw and then around. Just after the junction with Crawford Draw, there's a couple of pools. I got to chest deep and then we decided to avoid the swimmers. But you can just go up Crawford Draw for 20 yards, a bit of climbing, and then come up and over the fault line easily. Continuing down Crawford Draw, there is nice hiking below the ever-increasing Cedar Mesa sandstone walls. It's lovely hiking, but never really in a slot. It's more of a gorge. You can see the angle and dip of the Cedar Mesa sandstone here. Canyon narrows in again. A bunch of boulders have fallen down in here and it's a nice narrow walk through again. Definitely in quite a way now. Your biggest decision for the hike is how far to walk down canyon and how to return to your vehicle. Maybe the easiest option is to turn around and retrace your steps through the canyon, but we opted for a loop hike to offer a different perspective of the area. So make your way down Crawford Draw as far as you like and then find a way out. We're going to come out south up this ridge. Guidebook author Michael Kelsey recommends exiting north to Indian Flat. However, we chose to exit to the south, which offered an easier route back to our car. That's looking down canyon from our exit spot. Centre of the screen might be Michael Kelsey's cave that he suggested would be an exit. I've just got a rim walk back along on this bench. We had great views back into the canyon and across the desert landscape. We picked up a dirt road which we followed back to the car. Reid Nielson and Crawford Draws are a very nice hike in the swell where you'll feel the wonder and the solitude of the desert environment.